Cbeebies Bedtime Story.
Hello, I'm Rory. Do you know, I've just been sitting here thinking, wouldn't it be cool to be a dragon? Can you imagine opening your mouth and fire coming out? Pretty cool, huh? I've got a bedtime story for you. I can't wait to tell you this one because it's all about dragons. It's called Fergal is Fuming, and it's written and illustrated by Robert Starling. This is Fergal. What a nice chap. He's a friendly little fellow, but when someone tells him what to do, Fergal gets very, very angry. Like when his dad said, "Fergal, come down for your tea." But Fergal wanted to carry on playing. And then he said Fergal had to eat all his vegetables if he wanted pudding. Fergal felt fiery. "It's not fair. I don't want to eat my greens." So Fergal didn't get any pudding, and he didn't get any tea either. Fergal got in a pickle on the football pitch. "You're in goal." "It's not fair," said Fergal. "I don't want to go in." "Go!" His fiery temper got Fergal into trouble all over town. "You have to wait for them to call, Fergal." "Woomph." "You have to miss a turn, Fergal." "Scruff." Wherever he went, Fergal just couldn't keep his cool. Finally, his friends had had enough. "Everyone's ignoring me, Mum," said Fergal. "It's not fair." "Well, Fergal, dinner is in the bin, Bear's buns are burnt, and no one can play football, and that's not fair. We all get fiery side, Mum, but we find a way to cool down. My trick is to count to 10. The next day, Fergal felt fiery again. "That's not..." But then he remembered his mum's trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he didn't feel so fiery. It had worked. Fergal noticed lots of animals had their own way to cool down. When Crow felt fiery, he told his friends about it. When Fox felt fiery, he watched the sunset. Wolf always found a nice quiet spot and made a big noise. "Oh!" Cat lay back and had a really good stretch. And then there was Hare. Whizzing about stopped her feeling fiery in the first place. Now Fergal had lots of ways to cool down, and when he didn't waste his fire on being angry, he found there were much more interesting things to do with it. Now, it would seem that dragon fire can actually be quite tricky if you don't know how to manage it. Luckily, Fergal got it all under control, didn't he? Join me again soon for another bedtime story. Night-night.